It really cannot get any worse than it is right now.
Y'all gotta come down, bro.
Bro, what are we gonna do?
Oh, fuck!
So how do we want to start this? I'm gonna run in. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode. While you're a teenager, obviously you want to have fun. And the main way of having fun is by doing stupid shit. Whether that's by going out with your homeboys, playing the game, or even by doing stuff that pisses people off. Or maybe just a little bit illegal. Teenagers will experience drinking, smoking, sneaking out to see girls, a bunch of stuff that they will do that can severely get them in trouble. But then all these moments also happen to be the funniest and craziest stories you have. So let me tell you about the time where we thought something funny. So let me tell you about the time where we thought something funny would be funny, but led us to being surrounded by police. One more time. So let me tell you about the time where we thought something funny led us to being trapped on a rooftop with police surrounding us. This was the beginning of summer 2024. One of the best summers of my life, man, because of how much fun I've had. And I had just ended my sophomore year of high school. So, well, that was also the worst year of my life. I was just entering the prime years of my teenage youth. It was me and 3 other people, including my twin brother and 2 of my best friends from elementary school. Now, the thing about my elementary school was that it was in the neighborhood where the majority of the kids who went to the high school I went to would live. So looking through different stories that people were posting, we could see that people were actually finding a way to get on top of the elementary school, you know, to just do whatever the fuck, using this little fence on the side and this big weird metal structure thing. Maybe I have a photo of it, which was probably used to stop rain, sun, or maybe it was put there to attract thousands of high schoolers to try and climb it so that they can get fined 600 big ones. So my brother hits up the OG group chat with the elementary school boys and he's like, yo, people have been going on top of the school. Y'all trying to run that? Now, what you guys don't know is that my brother and one of the guys in the group chat were actually doing this thing called urban climbing, where they'd climb buildings that were being built and different kind of cranes and stuff. Allegedly, because this is a fake story. So even though it was like not allowed, it was still super fun. And they invited me to come with them one time. It was very cool. So now you know about them. Of course, one of the guys was like, hell yeah, let's do this shit. And the other guy was like, I'm down. And me personally, I didn't really like getting myself in this situation because, I didn't really have time to think about it. I wasn't sure. So I was like, yo, I don't know if this is a good idea. And they said, well, we're going Friday night. You come with us or not. Make up your mind. So here I am. Stuck because do I fall to peer pressure that my parents had taught me so many years how to defend myself against, or do I just stay at home, safe, sound, and not in trouble, and just continue living, no fear, no nervousness, and ultimately healthier, right? Nah, yeah, of course I said yes. I was on that freaking mindset that was like, you only live once, teenager, you gotta live every moment kind of thing. So we make our way to this fence, and the school was in front of this line of neighborhood. I don't know why. It was right in the middle, and it wasn't even far either. It was 50 or 60 meters, which for y'all Americans out there is 150, 180 feet, I think. Am I mathing correct? I am mathing correct. And it was 9 p.m. on a summer day, so you could clearly still see outside. You know that weather when you can still see the silhouette because it's not dark, but it's still dark. It's nightmare weather. You know what I mean? It feels like a nightmare. We each take a turn trying to get on top. My brother goes, my friend go, I go, and then we have one more guy in our friend group that's waiting to come on top. And while I'm waiting for this guy, he's struggling. He's struggling to get on. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to help him up. But while this is happening, my heart is pounding. This is not something serious. I was just scared in case something bad would happen. So while I'm waiting for my last bud to try to get onto the top of the roof, I look up and turn my head to the left. When I look straight down, I can see that half the neighborhood is outside. And it's not even dark, bro. They're clear as day, which means that they can easily see us. But eventually, my buddy gets on top of the roof and we start going around. I actually have the video from when we first got on it. So we're on the roof now, we're exploring, we're seeing the spots we used to hit in grade 6 on top of the windows, that kind of stuff. It was really cool. And while we're all having a good time, I see this upper ledge that you need to climb a ladder to get up to. And I'm like, yo, that's on top of the gym. Let's go check it out. So we get up to that thing and I'm like, yo, I'll climb up first. I open the grate, I get on the first step of the ladder, and at the corner of my eye, 2 police squad cars pull into the driveway. So now I'm like, yo, this can't be for us, right? This could be for anything. It could be for a photo shoot. It could be for something inside the school. Someone could be dying in the neighborhood. I don't know. It can't be for us though, right? So immediately I'm like, yo, cops. Bro, are you serious? Are you serious? Yes, bro, I'm serious. What do we do? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna die. No, it's over. My career's over. My career's over, bro. Oh my god, my belly. Can y'all just calm down? Can y'all just calm down? Okay, we'll be fine. Okay? Let's just go hide. There's solar panels over there. Come on, we gotta go. For some reason, we didn't think to jump off immediately so we can get like a running start and just kind of get off immediately and just... Because we clearly had time to get off and then go. Because they were kind of like out of the way a little bit. Dude, I don't know. Okay, stop asking. Right, so we run to the farther part of the school where there's like these solar panels that were leaned at like a 45-degree angle. So you could just kind of slide underneath them and just hide. It was, you know, a good spot. So at this part, I am actively shitting my pants, dude. There's like, that's just running down my leg like it's a white tear, my guy. My buddies and I starts talking. We're like, maybe this is not for us because of the fact that there was like people from our school that were hiding behind the school that we'd seen previously that were smoking. So we assumed that maybe the neighborhood people had called them because they wanted to keep their children safe. It really cannot get any worse than it is right now.
Y'all gotta come down, bro.
Bro, what are we gonna do?
Oh, fuck!
My body freezes. My life, it's over. Wow. I never got to go out with Megan. That sucks. My life was pretty good though. I think it was. Jeez, but I'm going to jail, bro. I'm going to jail. I'm too cute for jail. What's gonna happen to me in jail? I'm gonna be the group sex toy, bro. I'm gonna get so touched in there. It's gonna be so bad. What am I gonna do? I can't even fight. I can't even defend myself. I'm too small. Oh my god. What are my parents gonna think about this? Like, I'm going to jail? Can't have kids?
Hugo!
My dad's gonna kill me. No more Xbox.
Hugo!
I'm screwed, bro. I'm screwed. Chill out. What? Get down. Look behind you, bro.
I'm supposed to be a janitor. I don't know if you can say.
The janitor was on an upper floor cleaning the classrooms while he was in the window. The point is, the solar panels are pointing towards the actual classroom, so he could look down on us and see us. Somehow he didn't see us, though. He came all the way up and clean, but we got lucky. Eventually, we keep checking every 10 minutes or so to see if they're still there. Turns out they're just waiting in their cars right beside the part where we get on to the fence, essentially. So if we were to try to get down, they would see us. We wait like 45 minutes to an hour, and at this point, it's pitch dark, and my mom is coming to pick us up in 10 minutes. What was I thinking? So eventually we call it wraps, bro. we start making our way towards the point, the little architecture point thing, and we're like, okay, well, it's wrapped. We have to get off. My mom's gonna get us like we gotta go. So we start walking. And as we're right about to start getting off, I don't know if it's an angel, my third eye, or somehow I activated my Sharingan. I remember that at the other entrance, there was also one of these architecture looking things, but no fence, which means instead of jumping 12 feet off, you'd be doing like 9, 8 maybe, but at least it's better than getting caught by the police. One by one, we take turns. One's off, another one's off, my turn to go. It was a big ass fall, I gotta say. I felt like I was falling for like 3 seconds. When you hit the ground, like you almost clip your face with your knees kind of shit. I get off, the other guy gets off. We all cheer, but like, okay, this is great. But my friend left his phone beside the fence where you get on top of the skull.
Oh God, bro. Oh, hell.
Alright, so let's not mind my dumbass face. But listen, for some reason, the mic had disconnected from my phone, and whenever I plugged it back in, now all of a sudden the audio is delayed. So, it looks a little off, but you know, don't get mad at me. It's the end of the video anyway, so shut the fuck up. So then we walk all the way around the school and come back the other way through a path. And we walk by like civilians. We're just walking normally. Like, oh. The cops actually flashed their lights at us a couple times, but we just acted normal, like we didn't even expect it. Eventually, we grab the phones, we walk away, and they didn't ask us questions or anything, bro. That was the most clutch moment in my life. As soon as we get back on the path, we start bolting and we're yelling, bro. It's like the greatest moment of my life, bro. I was the happiest and saddest and most nerve-wrecked person you'd ever meet. And we had 10 minutes left to get back. Dude. Whew. I can't say that was my last time doing that, because it wasn't. Allegedly, this is a fake story, remember, guys? That moment definitely had shaped my idea for much more reckless activities in the future. Man, it sure is fun when you're first doing some stupid shit as a teenager in high school. And if I can end this video with one lesson, all I can say is enjoy every moment. Don't take it for granted. Have fun. Go out sometimes as a teenager, because you're only a teen once. But don't do something too stupid. Play it smart. Peace out, y'all.